Hello everyone and welcome to this week's Daily Race B here at Sardegna. It is a 7-lap race on racing medium tyres, and I have actually to pick the Meta car because I do like the WRX, but if you're not the biggest fan of the WRX or want to try something different, the Alpha 155 is a good shout for this track combination as well. It will give the WRX a good run for its money. Let's just crack on with it then, guys, and here is your lap guide. So coming down the home straight, and we will be looking for the 100-meter board right there. So when you hit the 100-meter board, full braking power right down into second gear, but when you hit the apex when you're turning in, get into third gear and boot it out as much as possible. So like there, and bang, boom it out straight away. The four-wheel drive will kick that car around that corner nicely. If you do this right as well, this is flat out around these next two corners, and then the red barrier is your next braking point for this long left sweeper. Going down into third gear, you want to take this nice and smoothly because it can unsettle the car. Full braking power down to 50%, and then when you get to the apex, start booting back the accelerator back on again. So for your next braking point, we are looking at the beginning of the red and white barrier on your left. You want to start turning in and going 50% braking power to keep the car turning nicely. Get as close as you can to the apex, and halfway through, get back on the accelerator. You may have to lift off if you accelerate too early to avoid hitting the gravel, or you will spin off uncontrollably. And then absolutely, before you start going down the hill, get it into fourth gear as well. Believe it or not, it's the quickest way down there instead of going through third gear. So the next braking point is before the orange barrier, or where the grass and the gravel is where the next braking point is. Right down into second gear, all the way down, start turning in. When you get to the apex, get into third gear and boot it out, and you should be able to make that just fine. For your next braking point, it's the beginning of the red and white barrier on your right, so you've got to be careful this one because this is a very tricky corner. You want to go down into third gear and be careful about the little hoppiness, because that, if you don't control the car properly, you could lose control there. To get this corner flat out, you want to be turning in after the apex is finished, and you should be able to make that just fine. If not, a little bit of lift off will be absolutely fine. You should make that no problem. Then the last braking point is the little gap in the barrier. You want to go down into fourth gear, stay in fourth gear, 50% braking point, start turning in, and then boot it out absolutely fine. And there you go, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I hope this video will help you with your lap guides for this week. If you'd like to give me a like and subscribe to the channel, that would help me and my channel out tremendously. And I will see you in the next video. Take care.